Hello and welcome. You are watching Screen and my name is Kumar Saurav. Today I'm going to show you how I designed this sleek and clean looking screen, and it has three tabs: the home, menu and movies. In the home screen we have a search bar, an icon, a mast header which is a trailer. Then we have small movie cards. The movie cards has title, genre and stars. And then we have some food options. So this is a basically 3/4 card, and I'll show you how I achieved it using React Native Expo Router. So here you can see the tabs are looking really good. Stay tuned. I'll walk you through the code, and I will also link the GitHub repository in the description. So let's start. So the first file which we need to look at is the layout file. Okay. So basically, if you are familiar with file-based routing of Expo Router, a layout, you can think about a layout as a middleware where you can control the views inside that folder. So inside auth, I have underscore layout, and in layout, I have tabs, and it has three screens. One is the index, menu, and movies, and the screen which you're seeing is basically index. So important thing to note here is the screen options which I have put for the tabs. Okay, so I have made the header false, and also tab bar show label is false. So if you change this to true, basically you will see the tab bar icon labels. So I did not want the label to be there, so I have removed and made it false. Then we have active tint color. Basically the active tint color is when the tab is selected. So the green highlight color which you're seeing is the active tint color, and the inactive ones are the menu and the camera icon. And one more thing which I have done here is added tab bar styles. So basically you can add styles to the tab bar, and I have defined it here. So the background color is black, and border top I have put 0, because if I do not put anything, you can see a white border which is there. I think it is default from the Expo router, so I had to negate it and make it 0. And I also added some padding to the left and the right, so the icons are closer to each other. So if you see, yeah, if I comment this out, this is more spread out, which would be hard to access. So I have added padding left and right. This is how the tabs are installed. Tabs are styled, and inside that, each tab screen you can add name, obviously, and there are some options which you can add. So the tab bar icon I have added. So I have used iron icons, which is part of Expo vector icons. So you can just define or import iron icons from Expo vector icons and then provide it a name, size, and a color. So this is pretty straightforward. I have added home, menu, and video cam here. Let's look at how I have achieved this rounded look which is there. Okay, so I will take you to the index page. So what I have done here is I have a black container in the background. Okay, so if you let me comment this out, the black container thing, or maybe yeah. So let me comment this out. So you can see I have created the black container so that it merges with the tab bar, and this can give me a nice rounded effect. So let's comment that back, uncomment it. And in the container I have added bottom left radius and bottom right radius, so I get the nice round border, nice radius. Okay, and I think the rest of the things basically is straightforward. I have a top bar which has two elements, which is flex direction row. The first one is the text input, then we have an icon here. Next we have a big style card, which is the trailer thing which you're seeing. It has an image background and a pressable button, which is was the trailer. And again I have used iron icons, and the play button is powered through it. And then we have card row. Basically these are the two things two cards which we have. I'll take you to the small card in a while, but let me take you through first the how we have laid it out. So card row has two small cards inside it, and it has props, image, title, and genre. Then I have a scroll view, which is a horizontal scroll view. So if you want to make the scroll view horizontal, you can just need to pass horizontal equal to true in the scroll view. And then I have a view, which is to provide the padding on the left. Then we have food card 1 and then the food card 2. And then I have also added a separator in between. One thing I would like to tell you is the how you would achieve a gap between these two horizontal cards. So basically, if you see in the card row, which is this horizontal container, I have gap set to 16. So let me comment this out. Let's see. So if I remove the gap, both the cards are sandwiched together. Let me put the gap back, and this is the nice way to provide gap between two elements. Then let me take you to some of the components which are there. Food card, very straightforward. It has an image and few text views, and then the star component. Nothing so fancy here. Then the small card. Oh, sorry, the small card is this one. The last one was the food card. Nothing so fancy here. Then in the stars, I have just hard coded the stars here for now. And the icons are from Ion Icons. You will get two versions, which is star, which is filled, and the outline version, which is the fifth star, which you're seeing here. This is pretty much it. I would push this in a branch, add the GitHub link to the description. So if you have anything challenging in your mind, please drop it in the comment below, and I will try to code it in React Native Expo. So thank you for watching. See you next time.